Alright everyone, so it is Monday, July 18th. My dad's over here messing with me like normal. Yeah, honking the horn, doing whatever he can do. I just want to do a little recap here. So Friday night, I went to Cedar Speedway in Menominee. I started on the pole and won my heat. I ended up starting, where did I start at? I don't know where I started, but I finished 6th. Wasn't my best performance.
Lived up to your name.
Lived up to my name.
Lived your name.
What's that?
Lightning.
Lightning. Yeah, okay. But we redeemed ourselves on Saturday. Started on the pole again in our heat, and I won it. And I redrew number 9. So first off, thanks to everyone that watched us, because you probably saw one heck of a show. I went from 9th to 2nd. Timmy boy over here started on the pole in his heat race, and he got a stellar 5th.
Our beeper, the beeper was loud.
Was it loud? Like extra loud?
The backup beeper was really loud. Actually, I actually took the one off your car.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, you about wore that backup beeper out. So
yeah, well, it hasn't went that back that far in so long. So thanks for bringing it back to old times.
Yeah.
And then what? You started 10th in the feature and got 11th?
Only fell one spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I consider that a success.
Yeah, and guess what? No wrecked nose this week.
Nope. No, actually, it's the first feature we finished without wrecking. And that's what happens when you're slow. You're back with the Hunyek. So you are part of the Hunyek family. So.
Well, welcome to the Hunyek family.
Yeah, I am part of the Hunyek family. So, well, we're gonna fix that.
So, and then on Sunday, we went to Cedar Speedway with the World of Outlaws. Started on the pole. Been drawn really good. Not exactly where we want to be, but started on the pole, our heat race, and I got 3rd. And then I started 3rd, and I finished 5th. So, we got a 6th, a 2nd, and a 5th with really stiff competition at all 3 tracks, or all 2 tracks. It was a successful weekend for, I guess, depends on how you look at it, but it was a successful weekend for me and for Dad for not wrecking anything and making us do a lot of work this week.
I guess you could say that's one way to unload a race car.
Yeah, it doesn't work now.
Grab a chair and sit right here. That's good.
Okay. All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
What are they doing with this late model now?
Running a different spring and summer, but it's a whole different setup than what we had like 2 weeks ago or even last week. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like Dad said, it can't be any worse than what it is. I mean, this late model thing, like it's fun, it's different, but I can tell you right now that it's extremely tough to figure out, because we have no experience with these things, and yeah, I don't know, it's just a different learning curve. And Dad's raced umpteen years ago, which I don't know if that makes any difference or not, but I know they probably drive different. He's not used to that either, so.
So Cody, you went up and watched the first heat of B Mods, Midwest Mods.
Yep.
And
well, they watered the living crap out of it, so they packed it for like might be up there.
Cody, you look phenomenal out there, man. You know, I believe you did not start your Cedar Lake Speedway season this year a little bit later than normal, if I'm correct, and it's pretty cool to see you back here at Cedar Lake.
Yeah, we got a late start, that's for sure. Back. I really don't know what to say. The back cushion really hurt me. But I know a lot for the future. Just really well together now.
Well, you look really good out there, man, and definitely a high contender here tonight at Cedar Lake Speedway for this division. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
How about it, race fans? Car B37, Cody Borgeson. B-Brock Performance Midwest Modified Heat Race and
Bottom's out the right front, and it just wants to wash up the track.
Yeah, it hammers over too far.
Yeah, and then it just shoves the nose.
Yeah.
And I can't. So if I figured if I could come below it, I'd still hit it, and it would still do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. 3 and 4 is fine, but 1 and 2, I think it's because you just carry so much speed going to that corner.
And you're carrying a lot of speed off of 3 and 4 because you got through so nice. It was nice and consistent. You carried that down the back or the front stretch, and it's too much.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Okay. So the tires grew a little bit more than he thought, so he's got a little bit more stagger than he thought. Actually, a little less stagger than he thought.
On the rack that has that beat up rim, take it down, take the valve stem out of it.
The one from last night?
Yeah.
Well, good job, Cody.
Yeah, I got a 9. That was the only thing left.
It couldn't have been the only thing left.
Yeah, it was the last one.
Oh.
Last heat race, last
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you didn't get to draw. You got what was left.
I don't want to complain. I'd rather take a 9 than a 2. So.
Well, hey, 9 is better than 12, which is what you've drawn the last 2 times. So getting everything kind of ready. Cody's still deciding what he wants to do for setup. The only thing that they are doing with Tim's car for the feature, the only change they're going to make is changing this right front spring. So otherwise he's going to leave it alone and just race it again, because we made a bunch of changes this week. We just need to get it to keep it from bottoming out or digging into the ground, because that upsets the car, and then it just throws the car to the right, and it just won't allow it to work. So just going to make that change since she's starting in the back, and she's just going to drive it and see what happens. What was that, Corey?
He's damn near gone as many bumpers as he did last year.
Yeah. Cody went through so many, and well, you know, Tim's just. And guess what, Tim? Yeah. Guess what? Cody now has 2 heat race wins, and you only have 1.
Yep.
Yeah, because Tim was giving Cody crap last night on the way to Menominee that he had 10% or 100% more heat race wins than Cody did. Well, shouldn't. Guess that's what happens when you talk too soon.
Yeah, he's so good. So I mean, I'll let him have it. You know.
Yeah.
Can't argue with success.
Yeah. So we're just checking Facebook here. Comments.
Somebody get my phone again.
As we are updating positions, and we have some message for Tim.
A fan of yours that commented.
A fan of yours.
So I've been posting on the racing page, so I updated how you guys did in the lineups for the feature. Roy Mitchell says, you explained to the old guy that the object is to go forward, not backwards in positions, correct?
and got lucky, extremely lucky, because I think the 03 went down in front of me, and I thought, oh well, I better go up top. So, and then I don't think Jason would have thought that thing came in, top came in that soon, because it's pretty wet up there yet. But it's rough. It's rougher than hell, and I can't believe that we were racing a competition like this. I mean,
Jason last night won a $1,000 to win show in Ogilvie, Minnesota. So the competition here is pretty stiff. And
so he won last night at the Mod Wars, and Brady was in second before he had some mishap. And Jason Schill's won 2 or 3 races here this year now, and let me tell you, I think we hit on something. I can tell you right now that we're way too loose for the middle. But I had to show my nose down there because I would have ran into him going in the corner. So I don't know, it is what it is, and I'm happy to get second. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So it gives us confidence going into tomorrow night. That is for damn sure. We'll take it. We have some repair to do, but it is what it is, and we got what we got. So,
You did good, buddy. Good out there. One of the best races you've ever raced.
yeah,
They're going to get the bag.
Brad Pearson turned around and looked at me and says, Cody's got the fastest car out there. And I said, yeah, as long as he uses this.
Yep. I saw you there. I was like, oh shit, I better step it up. You'll get one, man. You're running good.
But the car was really, really, really good last night. I think it helped that the driver didn't make as many mistakes as all the other times he races. But we have something to work with going forward. It's just, there's always room for improvement on setup stuff. You can't always be perfect every night, but we're pretty close to perfect. It's just, I think I made my move too early on Jason Schill, and it cost me. And there's the other time I hit the wall with the bumper here, and it threw the front end up towards the wall, but we didn't get into the wall, so we got lucky. But it is what it is, and ultimately it cost us the win. We were pretty close on lap time, so I'm not sure if I would have gotten either way, but we were there. There's no doubt about it.